You know, hey, well, do you know I had to say that twice because I started speaking before we started recording. Excuse me. A new DC07 and a new DC04. Well, let's have a look. We'll have a look at the DC04 first. I think this will have an X motor in it. I think, to be honest, all of these cleaners will need motors, so yeah. Oh, I've just spotted that. Look, that ruins an otherwise perfect chassis. That's alright. Nobody notices that in my collection. Lovely green plug. Let's drop the cable. It has a crevice tool, nothing else though, which is a bit of a shame. But I do have an upholstery tool, I think, missing a lint strip. That slots in there. The handle is otherwise perfect apart from that being a wee bit broken. But hey, we can put a blob of glue in there and it'll be fine. I think it's an early Millemsbury one. There's the helpline. I think that's the same one, isn't it? Well, that slides off very easily. Let's see if the hose is split. No, it's not. I'm relieved by that. DC04 hoses are rare, and that's mint. So, yep, very nice. The switch seems to work. Now there's stuff falling out of this, and I'll show you the underside in a minute. Oh, dusty. That filter looks a bit dead. If you have a look at this one, you'll see it looks pretty clean up there. Caked with plaster. It's kind of like plaster, it might not be plaster, but you know what I mean. It's got a bit of dirt in it. Of course, we'll not open that up. It looks like it'll clean up mint. And also, another reason to believe it's blown, it's covered in carbon. Now this cable's out of place, so maybe it's seen some kind of repair before. Oh, I'm getting carbon all over me. Now this stuff here actually fell out of the filter. I'm going to say that I had a quick look at this one before the video. But if we just sort of leave it up in an uncomfortable one-hand movement, there you go. Oh, that's missing the little seal, but not really much to bother about. You'll see that's just dead. See, there's carbon just blowing out of this. Yeah, dead. Smells like a fireplace, I think. So, I think its little Amatec motor will be blown. But, you say, Amatecs are a bit hard to find. Yes. But I recently broke my DC04 up for spares. The purple and green one, and I kept the motor rubbers, so it means I can put a YDK in this with these. So, apart from the broken bit on the chassis, we're good so far. Right, this. Has this been replaced? Yeah, it looks like it's been replaced. It is sparse and a dodgy belt on it, covered in hair. It's got a dead internal hose. Let's take this off. If this screwdriver fits. Yep, it fits. They're chewing them up slightly, but never taken these rings off before. The previous owners. Clogged might be an understatement. Oh, yummy. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's got a genuine Dyson belt in it. That I think is so stretched. Oh, it's the original one. It's so stretched that it just doesn't move. Right, is this sawdust from a hamster or something? I don't know. Well, I've got plenty of belts, so don't you worry. Is this satin? Maybe it's satin storage. You might notice that the brush roll is lovely and sparse. Doesn't look original. I've got a few brush rolls that'll fit. I think the U-bend's complete. Yeah, the U-bend's got its clip and everything. I suppose I better clean this up and then we'll move on to the DC07. So probably blown this, but oh well. Give me a moment. I'm back to the DC07. I think the brush roll and belt on that are just knackered. So, it's complete. It has all its tools, one of which is on the wand. Which, if it wants to come off, there we are. Well, that's a nice mint wand. Hey, that's a bit minging. Let's snap that back into place. And let's fix the dusting brush, because it should go in at an angle. Yeah, that's quite clean. Now, why... Oh, that's never been twisted before. There we are. Why does it go in an angle, you may ask? Look at the housing. It's got an angle in it, so that sits just so in there. Whereas straight out, it sticks out and just looks bad. So, they all go in at an angle like that, alright? Yeah, good. I'm glad we've cleared that up. It's been wrapped up in a half-hearted squiggle. It's got quite a nice mint crevice tool. Filthy though. I've got a DC07 hose, but it's yellow, so that might not fit in with it. Excuse me. Again, hose looks good. Right, will it be split? Because some people do just get rid of a vacuum because of something like a broken hose. Right, it's not split. Oh, I'm croaking a bit. There we are. It's a wee bit out of place, that button though, I think. We'll see how well does it click in to the wand. Oh no, it clicks in fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So I think I'll wrap the cable up just now so it's not in our way. In the way. I've got a DC07 wand. It's in okay condition, but it's a bit worn at the top. So I think the DC07s, the animals and stuff, they were actually a different colour spine-wise to the origin of that time. It's 2008, the plugs told me, 2008. Well, in 2008 I could have bought an S7, a Miele S7 or a DC07. Which one would I have bought, eh? It's only got one sticker, it doesn't say DC07 or anything else, but it says 5-year guarantee. Excuse me, sorry. But that is probably well out of guarantee, as you'll know. That's a bit plastery. Oh, yum. Oh, this is stiff. I remember I tried to have a look at this one last night, but it wouldn't come out. Right, okay. Right, everybody, get behind me and pull, and it will hopefully come out. But like the giant, what was it? Was it the giant cabbage? Turnip, the giant turnip, that's it. We'll have to take a bit of a shortcut. Where did I put it? Here it is. Right, okay, let's do this two-handed. Oh, we're getting there. Out it comes. Oh. Ta-da! Oh. That's not too bad. We've all had worse. DC07 Cyclones can't deal with grit, by the way. And nor can the sponges in the filter, as you can see here. The sponges just don't deal with it either. Well, of course you won't see any light through that at all. Yummy. I'm going to go in and sterilise my hands now after touching 4 minging Dysons. Right. Not quite finished the video yet, we'll have to try and have a look under here. So, my tactic to doing this without breaking it is to do the side ones, ease them up. Because the most common one I see broken is actually the middle one. And then after you've done that the side two, you can get your screwdriver in, follow along the little gap until it doesn't really want to come out. Then you just ever so slightly start pushing and it should just come out. It's easier with two hands. Give me a moment, please. Finally, I can smell a blown motor from here. Yep, we can all see that that is just blown. Yep. So, we have 4 blown Dysons. Well, I think the green one's blown. I think it is. It's not natural for it to smell that bad. Well, so that's 4 new motors then. Ah, well. To us, I am not disheartened at all because we only paid a £5 for them. So, £5, new motor for 25 with filters, blah blah blah, double at 60. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one though. Don't know if I want to. Yeah. depends how it polishes up and everything. So of course they'll probably all get cleaned, like stripped and cleaned, and then just have no motor in them for a wee while. I think I can do one of them at the moment. They're going to have to be done one at a time, so probably this one, or that one, whichever's tidiest, and then another one, and then another one can get done, and then another one. So, thanks for watching. See you later. Goodbye.